What you gotta do to be profitable? Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You, meaning me. It became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall and bang. Then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother. It starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution so that makes me a solution. It starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution so that makes me a solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. I offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution. You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That's why we come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That's why we come one day. My friends come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go to your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That's why we come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That's why we come one day. Keep yourself in control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. I said keep it. Keep your eyes open. This you gotta listen. You better hear it. This you gotta listen. You have to listen. That's my will come. That's my will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. Life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Yo, what to do? Do you know who's home? Yeah, I think you are. I'm checking right now. Yeah, you are home. You are home. You can send it when you're ready. Yeah, you're right. Alright, good little one.
America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So here is Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. in there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Dozier brings it in, and an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Here's George Springer. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1-2, the count of the Royals shortstop. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to hit, Whit Merrifield.
Second. The second baseman, Whit.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first, two gone. Next up, Carlos Santana, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Santana.
Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. High in the air into shallow left center. Coming in is Hernandez. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number two.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again. 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to bat for Toronto, Marcus Semien. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and he'll reach first safely.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 15.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez from the stretch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Salvador.
And now the first pitch. 4-1. Perez just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Digging in will be Ryan McBroom. Now here's the first offering. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fastball just inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now at the plate is Hunter Dozier.
Third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
First pitch of the AB now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ray has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Jorge Soler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 1-1. Count still at 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Number 13.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a ball 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Count even now at 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. Stepping in for the Jays, Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
First pitch on the way. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Pitch is popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew.
First pitch of the AB now.
Benintendi.
The 1-0 home. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. Michael Taylor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in once again is Adalberto Mondesi. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Springer at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The batter number 15, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield next to bat. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And he'll step off. First pitch on its way. After it is Soler. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Again, he sends it out of play. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. So now Carlos Santana. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The first baseman, Carlos.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now back, the catcher.
And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 now. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Stepping in now, Ryan McBroom. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that brings in Hunter Dozier, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and the runner back safely. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. From the stretch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And a dive, but he's back. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The right fielder.
Next here is Jorge Soler. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And a step off. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped up. And there's out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Next to stand in is Lourdes Gurriel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
High in the air out towards shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi struck out in his first at-bat.
For the Royals, the left fielder, Andrew
Here's the
Benintendi.
pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
To the plate now, Michael Taylor, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One out, runner at first. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Pause, now the pitch.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Ready now is Whit Merrifield, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Whit Merrifield.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Taylor, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The Show.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. No hits to this point. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0. Now a pickoff play at second, while the throw pulls him off the bag. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Too tight with that one, 3-0. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. A runner at second, nobody out. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So next to bat will be George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Jesse Hahn, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 32, Jesse Hahn.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waits on deck. 3-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. And that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And I might have jinxed him as he misses there for ball 4. So now to the plate, Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him. A little bouncer. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
I got the counts 1 and 2.
Santana aboard here at first with nobody out. High and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Santana is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Not in time as he's across with the run.
Designated hitter, number 9, Ryan McBroom.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. In now, Ryan McBroom, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off. No one out with a runner at second. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there.
Hunter Dozier.
David Phelps takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 35, David Phelps.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there. Looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
In is Jorge Soler. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now
so the next to bat will be Andrew Benintendi. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Nope.
And that misses, ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in next, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Ready on 1 and 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Marcus Semien. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1-1.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Clips the inside corner for strike 3. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. No hits to this point.
Randall Grichuk.
First pitch on its way. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Gentlemen, please join us for the
last half of the 7th here, and next will be the speed threat, Adalberto Mondesi.
The shortstop, number 27.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing.
The batter, number 15. Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
With Merrifield next to hit. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Mondesi stands at second with no outs. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Now a spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And late reactions, and they got him. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Next, it'll be Carlos Santana. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the AB now. A 1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 11.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Fouled off. High and deep to center field. Back goes Taylor to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up is Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And he'll step off and try again. Now here's the first offering.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last debut. First offering.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Rafael DeLeese is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41.
He's set and the pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Ryan McBroom. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Hunter Dozier, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter, the left
Digging
fielder,
in now for Kansas City, Andrew Benintendi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
the center fielder, number 2.
Stepping in now, Michael Taylor, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. All set to start the 9th in this one. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First offering. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off.
All right, good game, bro.
The Kansas City Royals.
I'll catch you later.
6th inning to victory in this one. Jesse Hahn earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Wackney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @